Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Crypto.com Coin as well as the overall crypto market as a whole. Without further ado, we are at 11,200 subscribers. When we reach 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away a loaded line NFT. And there's many giveaways to come on the way there. So subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. Speaking of giveaways, go follow me at 333 Blacksea over on Twitter because I just gave away a loaded lion main city dune right here. A lucky winner was Unloaded Cub. I just gave him this awesome dune for the main city game, and I'm thinking about doing more giveaways, guys. I may potentially give away one of my molten caverns. Not saying I'm going to do it just yet, but I am definitely leaning into that. So go follow me on 333 Blacksea because there's lots of giveaways coming, guys. So let's talk about the market, guys. So we are at $25,832.32 on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance level at 48.33%. We're basically sideways on the day, as you can see how it just turned gray like that. We are, when you exclude stablecoins, we're sitting at about 50.33%. Bitcoin dominance level, I do expect us to go increasingly higher on the dominance level as we get closer to this halvening, which every day that goes by, we're getting closer and closer, guys. You can see these articles heating up about it. It's becoming the new talk of the town. It seems like that is going to be the true catalyst for the next bull market to come. I think we're going to be hearing about news about this Bitcoin spot ETF probably all the way up until the halvening. I don't necessarily think that there's going to be one that passes until we get much closer. Until that's kind of the green light that we're off to the races. But at the same time, I am thinking that there's a potential of that being a sell the news event. So we're going to have to pay very close attention to that as we get closer to that. Over on the Bitcoin chart, you can see we are starting to move to the downside, chopping to the side and to the downside. We had 6 months to 7 months of green price action, which is good, which is usually how it goes the year leading up to the Bitcoin halving. But then, unfortunately, we usually have about 6 months of downward price action with lots of chop, and I do see something like that playing out. I do expect a capitulation event here to come down to maybe 21,500, maybe 22,000. Especially if the volume dries up, especially if the news about crypto starts to lighten up a little bit. When there's a lot of attention on the market with this Bitcoin spot ETF, I kind of lean towards the idea that we don't see a heavy capitulation. However, if the news starts to dry up, the volume starts to dry up, then I'm leaning much more into a drastic move to the downside. But if not, I expect a chop, maybe a little bit of a break below, maybe a little bit of a fake out trying to test breaking below the $25,000 price level. But as of right now, I'm dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not planning on putting any money into altcoins until we get a little bit closer to this Bitcoin halving, because as of right now, if we do get that capitulation to say 21,000, the altcoins are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Not hard as in a 60-70% correction on altcoins, because I do believe that a lot of the selling is complete. But I do think that there's a chance for maybe a 20 to 30% move to the downside on a lot of altcoins. Speaking of altcoins, when we talk about Coin over here, we are bouncing off of this. It looks like we have bottomed out here. But like I said, we are getting a little green candle. I do expect more pressure to the downside if Bitcoin moves to the downside. But as of right now, we have basically closed out this wick right here at 5 cents. We have seen some candle body closes come low, but unfortunately, there are some new wicks making new lower lows. But I will say, usually when there is a wick that comes down like a hammer candle right here, where it's boom and it comes straight down, basically like a large capitulation event, it's much more likely that the wicks will be filled when instead of say like the volume is drying up and you get a little bit of a capitulation to the downside and immediately it gets bought back up. I'm much more inclined to believe that wicks that come down with much more force need to be filled than wicks that are just testing areas. I really do believe that. That being said, there is still a chance that we could come down and close this out, but at about, we're talking 0.0493 cents. But I am a little bit more positive about these wicks than I was about this previous wick back here when we had that huge capitulation event. So keep that in mind, guys. I do think that there is more bearish pressure for Crocoin. So just keep that in the back of your minds. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please consider becoming a member on the channel. Go to our homepage or below this video, click the join button. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members on the channel, we're going to be giving away $500 of the Bitcoin to one loyal member each and every month leading up to the Bitcoin halving. There's about 10 months of $500 giveaways right now, guys. But that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.